guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a Patreon request from Andre. Now the band or artist is called Living Colour and it's called The Cult of Personality. I don't recognise the title, I don't recognise the name of the song, so this is going to be a new one for me, unless obviously I've heard it and don't even know who sings it, sort of thing. But Living Colour, now looking at the thumbnail, is this the same people who made a show in the late 80s, early 90s called In Living Colour? And it focused with there was a load of them, and then there was Jim Carrey as well, very young Jim Carrey. He starred in that show as well, and he used to do funny things and parodies as well as, you know, little songy things. Is Living Colour part of In Living Colour? I suppose I'll find out in the song facts at the end of this. But if you know in the comments, let me know in the comments. Let me know if it's the same people. Because Living Colour and In Living Colour sounds too similar, and obviously they did music stuff. I'm sure they did. I was very young when I watched it though, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. And don't forget to leave your little notification bell on so that you never ever miss an upload. Okay, Andre, Living Colour, Cult of Personality. Let's go.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Okay. Okay.
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
Okay.
The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been anything you wanna be. Oh,
Okay.
I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality.
Right, I'm not sure about what was going on at the time of this song being released. I don't know when this song was released. It looks like early 90s. But he's talking about like presidents from different countries and stuff, and like he's comparing himself to these people, saying that he's the cult of personality. He's saying that these leaders had a personality maybe, and maybe the ones at the time now do not have a personality, sort of thing. Like I said, I don't know when this was. I imagine in this country at this time it could have been Margaret Thatcher or John Major maybe in power in our country, if it's late 80s, early 90s. Not sure which, but again, these two politicians, these two leaders, did not have a personality. So is that what he's trying to say? Like I said, I don't know. It's the first time hearing this, and I'm just guessworking, sort of thing. But I mean, it'll all be in the song facts, hopefully, when I check at the end of the video. But liking the song, definitely. He definitely believes in what he's singing about.
I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, the reflection lies.
Okay.
You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free.
Oh. I didn't expect that guitar solo then. It doesn't sound like typically the type of song that would have a guitar solo in it, unless the riff changed. I don't know. It didn't. It surprised me. That's all. It surprised me. And the fact that they're all so colourful, and so the guitars are so colourful. I am convinced that these are the guys out of In Living Colour, and I've not seen that show for probably 30 fucking years, or whatever it was. However, when it was out, I don't know. I'm convinced. I'm gonna definitely have to check the song facts.
To be, I'm the smiling face
Oh.
for you, still you love me. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
She's talking about people getting things wrong and stuff, like 1 and 1 makes 3 and stuff like that, and then I tell you something, you still love me. I'm sure he's talking about from a leader of a country's point of view. Gets everything wrong, 1 and 1 makes 3. You get a lot of bad press, don't they, politicians, when they get stuff wrong, and the fact that he thinks that everyone still loves him, even though, you know, he upsets everybody, or she upsets everybody, depending on who's in power. Don't know. That's guessworking. I'm probably totally and utterly wrong.
I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi.
Okay.
I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set you free.
When a leader speaks, he dies. That's stuck in my head. Is that like when people either take something said the wrong way and vote him out, or if he stands up for something that people feel passionate about, he ends up getting assassinated? Is he talking literally, or is he talking hypothetically? I'm not sure. It's definitely politically driven, this song, but I can't put my finger on the exact meaning.
You can set you free.
There he goes again. Ah. Ah. Oh, I did some good noises with that. Oh. Let's fucking go. Wow. Oh, I love these guys' energy. The singer's giving it all out with his head. He's bouncing around the stage. The guitarist is going fucking 100 miles an hour, and they're not staying still. These guys rock. They're cool. Yeah.
What your country can do for you. The only thing we have to fear is fear.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Like everyone with a petrol these days. It's just, oh, there's going to be a petrol shortage. Everyone goes to the garage. There's no petrol now because of that. Stupid people. Anyway, I'm definitely going to have to look the song facts of this song up. I thought there was a banger. I thought the musicians were really bouncy and you know, they were full of life. They were brilliant. Absolutely loved that song. Right, with the it says here in the song facts that the video is the most popular song by Living Colour, Cult of Personality, opens and closes with famous quotes. The first quote is, and in a few moments we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody can easily understand, which is Malcolm X, and from his message to the grassroots speech in 1963. And that point of it was to unify African Americans. The final words are, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, and that's a quote from Franklin D. Roosevelt's first inaugural address on March the 4th, 1933. And Roosevelt used to address to announce his New Deal program to encourage the citizens of the United States to overcome their economic problems and as they emerge from depression. Living Colour doesn't have a standard songwriting method, but guitarist Vernon Reid usually has a hand in it. The song is a group composition with William Calhoun, Corey Glover, and Muzz Skillings credited on the track along with Reid. So it's all about American, African American economics, everything to do with the country. So it was definitely politically driven. I can't see if these guys were actually in Living Colour, the show. I don't know, but it was definitely four black people and Jim Carrey in that show, and you know, I can't remember, but it was called In Living Colour. So I just felt like it was, with them being called Living Colour, maybe it was a show that they maybe had for themselves. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that is right. Anyway, brilliant request there, and a really motivational song if you like. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe if you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, and the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you all on the next one.